Welcome to Basics Revisited. Today we explore lines and angles, a Class 8 mathematics topic. We will cover lines, rays, line segments, all types of angles, parallel line theorems, triangle property. A line extends infinitely in both directions. It has no end points and no fixed length. We draw arrowheads on both ends to show. The line is named using any 2 points on it. Here we have points PQ and R. We can call this line PQ, line QR, or line PR. They all refer to the same line. A ray starts at a fixed endpoint and extends infinitely in one direction. A line segment has 2 endpoints and a fixed measurable length. An angle is formed when 2 rays share a common endpoint called the vertex. An acute angle measures less than 90 degrees. It is sharp and narrow. A right angle measures exactly 90 degrees. We mark it with a small square at the vertex. An obtuse angle measures more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. A straight angle measures exactly 180 degrees. The 2 arms form a straight line. A reflex angle measures more than 180 degrees but less than 360 degrees. 2 angles are complementary if they add up to 90 degrees. 2 angles are supplementary if they add up to 180 degrees. Remember, S for supplementary, S for straight line. A linear pair is formed when 2 adjacent angles together make a straight line. Their sum is always 180 degrees. This is the linear pair axiom. If a ray stands on a line, the 2 adjacent angles formed are supplementary, adding up to 180 degrees. Conversely, if 2 adjacent angles are supplementary, the non-common arms form a straight line. When 2 lines cross, they form 2 pairs of vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are always equal. Angle 1 equals angle 3, and angle 2 equals angle 4. Theorem: vertically opposite angles are equal. This follows from the linear pair axiom. If 2 lines intersect, each pair of vertically opposite angles is equal. A transversal is a line that crosses 2 parallel lines. It creates 8 angles with special relationships. Corresponding angles are at the same position at each crossing. When the lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. Angle 1. Theorem 1. When 2 parallel lines are cut by a transversal, corresponding angles are equal. Angle 1 equals angle 5. Conversely, if corresponding angles are equal, axiom corresponding angles postulate. If a transversal cuts 2 parallel lines, each pair of corresponding angles is equal. This is the foundation for all. Alternate interior angles lie between the 2 parallel lines on opposite sides of the transversal. When lines are parallel, angle 3. Axiom: alternate interior angles are equal when lines are parallel. This follows from the corresponding angle. Co-interior angles lie between the parallel lines on the same side of the transversal. They are supplementary. They add up to 1. Axiom: Colorado interior angles, also called consecutive interior angles, are supplementary when lines are parallel. Their sum is always. The angle sum property of a triangle states that the 3 interior angles of any triangle always add up to 180 degrees. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C. Proof: draw line D through vertex A, parallel to side BC by alternate interior angles. The angle at D equals angle B, and the angle at E equals angle C. The 3 angles at A form a straight line. Theorem: the sum of the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Proved using parallel lines and alternate interior. The exterior angle of a triangle is formed by extending one side. An exterior angle equals the sum of the 2 non-adjacent. Theorem: an exterior angle of a triangle equals the sum of the 2 non-adjacent interior angles. This follows from the Question 1. An angle is 35 degrees. Complementary angles add to 90, so the complement is 90 minus 35, which equals 55 degrees. Question 2. Two supplementary angles in ratio 2 to 3. They add to 180. Split into 2x plus 3x equals 180, giving x equals 36. The angles are 70. Question 3. Lines intersect at O. Angle lock is 40 degrees. Vertically opposite. Angle dot is also 40 degrees. Linear pair. Angle odd and angle dot are each 140 degrees. Question 4. One co-interior angle is 65 degrees. Co-interior angles are supplementary. Other angle equals 180 minus 65, which is 115 degrees. Question 5. In triangle PQR, angle P is 50 and angle Q is 70. Angle R equals 180 minus 50 minus 70, which is 60 degrees. Question 6. Exterior angle is 110 degrees. One remote interior angle is 60. The other equals 110 minus 60, which is 50 degrees. Question 7. Alternate interior angles. 3x plus 10 equals 5x minus 30. Solving. 2x equals 40, so x equals 20. Summary Part 1. A line extends infinitely in both directions. A ray starts at a point and goes on forever in one direction. A line segment has two ends. Summary Part 2. Acute is less than 90 degrees. Right is exactly 90. Obtuse is between 90 and 180. Straight is exactly 180. Reflex is more than 180. Complementary angles add to 9. Summary Part 3. Corresponding angles are equal in parallel lines. Alternate interior angles are equal. Co-interior angles add to 180. Triangle angles add to 180. An exterior angle equals